Hello, Rush back here again, and hi. And today it's gonna be one of those videos where I don't actually talk about the gameplay, but talking about something else. But this gameplay is on not on Resistance for you regular subscribers, which is on the map called, I believe, Carbon. I think. I'm not so hot on my map knowledge, but using the Scar H, or no, sorry, Scar L now, isn't it? The Scar L, no attachment. Just basic kill streak, UAV, Predator, and attack helicopter, and it's nothing special, just a pretty good gameplay to put in the background. The subject I'm going to talk about. So basically today, my subject is going to be time management. Now time management's hugely important in life, especially when, well, in all theories of your life, all periods of your life, whether you're, 13 or 14, whether you're my age, like 19, 20, or even if you're an adult. I mean, if you're watching this and you're maybe in your, late to early 30s, maybe even older, it's still really important to time manage and, I mean, making sure you utilize all of your time. You don't spend too much time doing one particular thing. Now, gaming has been one of those things in many people's lives, including mine, which is, it is addictive. I mean, when you get playing it, you're playing with friends, especially if you get into like the competitive scene and you do well on there. Just playing Xbox becomes very addictive, and when you get to that stage where you're playing for several hours every day, it's like everything else in your life takes a back seat. So whether it be schoolwork, whether it be actual work, whether it be like socializing with your real life friends or anything like that, a lot of it may take a back seat because you'd rather play inside an Xbox. And this is where time management really comes in, and it's important to, like I say, manage your time effectively. And remember, things like Xbox, they really shouldn't be important in the grand scheme of things. And this video is mostly going to be aimed towards the younger viewers. So like not necessarily younger, but so people who are in school, college, university, every sort of people. It may not quite apply to the older generation, but hopefully you may understand the points I'm making. But basically, school is more important. School is a lot more important than Xbox, and if you don't realise that, then there's something you probably should realise. If playing Xbox or doing anything in your life that's not towards school is affecting your grades, then you need to seriously think about what you're doing, because you may think, oh well, now I don't care about school, don't care about this, don't care about that. But in the long run, it really will matter, because basically the better you do in school, the easier it will be to get yourself your dream job, and in the long run, you'll be looking back when you're like late 20s, early 30s, and you're probably in a job that you don't like, you didn't work hard enough in school, and you always be kicking yourself. And one of the reasons for that may be doing something like Xbox, because, it's, would you rather do schoolwork or would you rather do Xbox? I mean, it's an obvious thing. And so, one of the main points here is, you need to do the more important things first. Obviously, I play a lot of Xbox. All of you watching my videos play a lot of Xbox, because ultimately you're on YouTube watching me play Xbox. So you guys are clearly, the more hardcore crowd, which is great. But doing things that are more important first is very important. It's saying important several times there. But ultimately, if you think of, let's say you get regular schoolwork, so let's say you get homework or classwork to do 2 or 3 times a day, and just 2 or 3 times a day, 2 or 3 times a week. You need to make sure you get that out of the way before you start playing Xbox. Otherwise, you'll put it off, and you'll put it off, and you'll put it off, and then you've only got a few hours to do your work, or you just leave it to the last minute, and you just know you can work to the nowhere near to the best of your ability when you leave it to the last minute. So make sure you always get schoolwork out of the way first. This has always been a problem with me. I mean, I've always been putting work off. I mean, I'm no saint when it comes to this, but since I've been at university, I'm trying to time manage myself a bit more now. I have obviously YouTube to do. I have an actual job, and obviously I have university, socializing. So I've got a lot of things in my life, and this is some of the reasons why I've not been posting like all the time. I mean, I do really want to post daily, but my life's been so not difficult, but like stressful over the past 2 or 3 weeks. I've had several assignments in, I've had commitments at home and work, and I've not had a lot of time to sit down and really focus on videos. I mean, I've only played like 2 or 3 hours of Xbox really in the past couple of weeks, so I do apologise for not posting daily videos like I want to. I will try and do that over Christmas though. And this is again to my point of time management. So obviously I've managed my time more effectively, and I realise Xbox isn't important as the rest of things in my life. And like I said, make sure you're doing the important things first. So if you have any classwork, try and get it out of the way straight away. I mean, fair enough, you go, well, I could just do this later on in the week. Let's say you get it on a Monday and it needs to be in on the Friday. Just how I work now is pretty much as soon as I get it, I do it, because first of all, it's fresh in your mind because you get to do it and it's great. And second of all, when you get out of the way, you just feel great when you've done it because you're like, this hasn't got me until Friday, and it's like, it's just that good sigh of relief, and you can just relax and do the things that you want to do, i.e. Xbox or socialise and things like that. And just setting yourself a time plan. I mean, if you're like going through exam periods or anything like that, you could say like I get home from school, get home from college at 5. I'll play Xbox between 5 and 7. I'll revise between, I don't know, 7 and 9. And just setting yourself out the simple little plans just to keep you, you know, making sure you don't do too much of one thing or you don't do enough of another. It's just a very good thing, guys. And you may be thinking, why now if you're talking about this, why are you doing that? It's because it is really important. I do understand that most of my viewers are from the younger generation. They are between the age of like 13 to 17 is my main demographic. Obviously, some older people and some younger people. But I'm in the situation where I can actually give you some advice, and hopefully you can understand and learn from the mistakes that I made when I was going through lower school, basically. If you like this sort of video, please make sure you leave me a comment. I'm very intrigued by this, and see you next time.